Right, so this video aims to resolve the issue you've got, on your Kinemaster or Kinemaster, as some others would pronounce it. You sort of like want to export your video, and it, comes up with the error, something went wrong. And obviously, if it comes up with the error and something went wrong, it needs fixing, doesn't it? I'll take you through some troubleshooting steps, on how to resolve this issue. So it's going to pop up, any seconds. It's spooling, so we're just, plodding along and, waiting for the error to display. And this is every creator's nightmare. You spend hours, putting a video together. You're trying to export, and to publish, say supposedly in YouTube, and it comes up with this error. Going back to the drawing board and starting afresh would not suffice here. That would be too laborious. We're going to use an alternative solution, which is painstaking and just literally going through the clips, that we've got in KindMaster to resolve the problem. So the approach that we're going to use is the devil is in the detail. So we'll, go through, some of the building blocks that you put together to export the video. And that's pretty much the error being displayed. So we'd pretty much go back to our video arrangement layout and hit the three horizontal buttons at the bottom left. So firstly, we're going to cut out a tiny section of the video clip and subsequently cut out a tiny section of the voice recorded clip, which is in purple. And so we hit the trim split scissors tab and trim to the left of both the voice recorded clip and the video clip to get all that chunk, to the left off of both of the clips, okay? So basically click on the clips you want to edit before you hit the trim split button. And then subsequently we hit the bottom left arrowed button to get to the end of the video clip, and we repeat the same process. But this time around we trim to the right of the video clip and the voice recorded clip. If you're taking out chunks, to the right that you don't want to lose, you could extend the video clip, and the voice recorded clip, and trim to both the right of both clips, okay? Just bits that's not crucial to the overall video, so less than 3 seconds, just some tiny little bit of fraction of the video and the recorded purple clip. And I do this to give the KindMaster start and end and point a fresh start again. And then we go back to the beginning of the clip, and we look through the arrangement of the voice recorded and purple clips, and try to bring them back to one single line, as opposed to one purple voice recorded clip hanging above the other. It really doesn't matter, but when you're trying to resolve this issue, where you've got something is wrong, you just want to make sure that everything is streamlined and they're sitting exactly on the same line, and they're not sitting directly opposite one another. And wherever you find them, just go back and adjust the clips. Like in the purple voice recorded clip where I just streamed to the left. And if you've got the green original audio file that you extracted from the video clip stacked, on top of each other, just reduce it to one. You don't need all of them four. Just make sure that you've got just about one there, and that you should be good. So just basically harmonize, ensure that synergy, and avoid, stacking too many clips on top of each other. When you're exporting small video clips, it really doesn't matter, but when you're exporting large video clips, just make sure that the other sub bits or smaller bits in the video arrangement are aligned or streamlined, okay? And then try to export. If this doesn't work, repeat the process painstakingly and just try to review the clips one more time and make the necessary edits, and you should be fine. If this doesn't work, try to turn off your phone and turn on your phone and try to export, and hopefully that should work. And once you've successfully exported the something went wrong file to your photos, you might also experience issues when trying to publish the supposed video on YouTube. So in order to resolve this, go to the actual video clip in your photos and edit the video by taking off chunks, just trimming the video down a little bit, just taking about 2 seconds, off the end and the beginning of the video. And if I am unable to download the video from my photos, it sort of like means that maybe I could be using up, all of the internal storage, and I need to optimize my video. So go to settings, general, iPhone, go to your storage and optimize your photos, or optimize your storage, okay? So I've pretty much done that, and I've gone to edit, and I'm taking off, tiny chunks, of the actual video that I want to publish on YouTube, okay? At the start of the video and at the end, so I'll take little chunks off. And it's pretty much up to you. If you save as a new clip, you get the original video still in your photos. But if you save as video, you lose the original video. It gets updated with your modification. So from here, you can export. And so from here, you can export from your phone down to your computer using AirDrop. And, when it gets to your computer, you can export or publish to YouTube. And your video should publish as opposed to, just sat there and processing for ages and never getting, upload it to your YouTube channel. If you're still grappling with the issue whereby your video isn't, fully processing and uploading to your YouTube channel, it could be that the size of your video is too large, so you need to scale down on the size, and the length of your video. And also check the format in which you exported the video from Kinemaster. The resolution should be 1080p and 30 frame rate for YouTube. If you exported your video, for example, in 4K and above 30K, and if your bit rate is very high, your video would struggle to get processed, on YouTube. So lower your bit rate to the middle and set it at 1080p and 30 frame rate, okay? And hopefully you wouldn't grapple with the issues of, get your videos not getting processed on YouTube. This is not a one-size-fits-all solution for every issue related to, this processing issue, but hopefully should be able to resolve majority of the issues associated with uploading your videos on YouTube and exporting your files, from Kinemaster, okay? If these troubleshooting steps do not resolve the problem, try turning off and on, or restarting your device. Then subsequently go to your app store, click on your Apple ID and update, Kinemaster if it's not updated. Then subsequently check your hardware compatibility settings, update the chipset. Close other apps when exporting from Kinemaster. Set your phone to the airplane mode. If you've got something as simple as, an incoming call, that could interrupt the export. And then lastly, reduce the length of your video. If your video is about an hour, try trimming that down or breaking that down into little chunks like, 25 minutes instead of like a 60 minutes video. And hopefully these troubleshooting tips should help resolve the problem. If you found the information in the video useful, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, helps the channel grow. And hopefully catch up with you soon as I've got more upcoming videos. Goodbye.